Hey, what's going on, folks? Curry here with another really cool, really fun video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing, and as you can tell, it's going to be some pretty cool stuff in here. I was going to do this sort of live, but the way that the material was packaged, it would have been too cumbersome. So we're just going to have to. I haven't looked inside any of these boxes, but so we'll open those up, and so let's go and get to it. As you see, this is a rather large box. Okay. Like I said, I've already took all of the packaging out, but I have not opened up any of these boxes, and you can see we have quite a lot of stuff in here. A lot of interesting stuff. First things first, this little piece here, we have a Arbour Models canal super detail kit, and this is a rather rare kit. This kit alone went for like $150 on eBay last week, and I paid less than that for this and these two locomotive kits. So there's our super detail kit. I'm not going to open it because it's just a bunch of parts. Okay, we got a couple of things in here. We have two canals, two 284 canals. I believe that's how those are called. And then we have two 460 Sierra locomotive kits. So let's go ahead and just grab the Sierra kit here first, and I will move us over to here. And I'll set that super detail kit back in there. And here's the first one. You can see here, Sierra 460. $65 on that. And looks like we got some instructions. These are not new old stock. These have all been tampered with one way or another. Looks like we got cab parts there, and a bunch of other smalls. This is probably the motor. Nope, this is nothing. Okay, here are our trays. Okay, you can see we have parts for the Tinder. Some material's been taken out of there. Here is our mechanism, which everything here seems to be intact, which is really good. That's very good news. This all looks perfect. And the other tray. This also has loose pieces. And here are boilers and other small bits. Not really. This is the frame, under frame section. This looks like the boiler for this kit. So this kit looks mostly complete. This mechanism tray is this is a really good find here. So we'll go ahead and put this back in. Kit building is back. So there's that. Let's grab a canal. Okay. Registration card. Smalls. More smalls. This one has definitely been started. All the trays are, looks like all the trays are removed. Detail part. More detail part. Here's a smoke box front. And ooh. it's a little rough. Got a boiler in there. Not quite sure what else we got in here. This one looks to be missing quite a few things. I don't know if even the mechanism is in here. There's the frame. That'll take some time to sort out. So that just looks like a bunch of parts for the most part. Not really a complete kit there. Oops, let me put the warranty card, but you never know. Go ahead and grab this other one. Oops, go have some parts here. Put these back with the kit. And here's the other canal. We'll go ahead and take this box off. And here are the instructions. Okay. What is this? Let me swap hands here. Maybe set this aside. What the hell? Is this built? Is this fully built? This is the Tinder, and it looks like the Tinder is fully assembled. I'm not quite sure what kind of quality we're looking at here, but we will know definitely in a few moments. I don't think it's been painted. Looks like it's still in the white. This is pretty interesting. This is really exciting. Okay. Fairly crude, but not totally terrible. Pretty well made for the most part. Obviously needs some work still, but that is definitely a serviceable piece. That is quite interesting. I was not expecting the Tinder to be built. I know about the locomotive, which we'll get to in a second, but I was not expecting there to be a completed Tinder. That's really cool. This thing weighs a ton, by the way. Very interesting. I'll set this aside. You can see its wheels. Okay. So I will put parts in here. So set this over here. And looks like we have a locomotive. That's a step ladder. Okay. Set this up here. So obviously this is a partially built locomotive. Like I said, I did not realize that the Tinder was built. My plan is to take these two kits here and make one functioning locomotive. Sorry, it's taking a little while to get this stuff out of here. There we go. It's packed pretty well. Well, let me just put this down. Okay, sorry about that. Here is a locomotive. Looks pretty rough though. Wow. All right. Wow. So it looks like previous owners started putting in the details. It's a rather handsome model, really is. Fairly crude, but nothing too terrible. First thing that you'll notice here is that the Baker style valve gear is missing. Looks like they just kind of built it half-assed in terms of the valve gear. I see one rod. Okay. That'll need some work, obviously. It'll take a lot of work to finish this kit, and pieces are already falling off, like this air compressor, but that's okay. This is really, really cool. I'm not quite sure why they started doing the detail work on the locomotive when they never finished the mechanism. That just seems so counterintuitive. Wow. All right. And I believe we have one more kit. Which is this other Sierra. We got more paperwork. And this looks to be, yeah, this looks to be brand new. Here's our mechanism. Yeah, this is a new old stock kit. Everything in here is new. Here's our parts. These should be our drivers. Yep, my drivers are in there. Looks like it's had a little bit of tampering, but for the most part, everything in here looks brand new. So there's this tray. And then this one should have the boiler pieces. God, look at how rough that is. Yeah, and there's the boiler pieces. So this one's practically new old stock. Well, there you go. 4 Arbour, 4.5 Arbour kits.